Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the elements of art, shape, and form. When we talk about shape, we're talking just about a two-dimensional shape that can only be seen from one side. It does have height and it can have width, but it does not have volume. It's flat. Okay, it starts off with a line, and that's the same as a circle or a square, rectangle, triangle. Okay, when we want to create a form, we have to be able to look at it from many sides. Okay, it has to have volume, it has to take up space. Okay, so in order to do that, we would have not just height and width, but we would have depth, or we would have length, we would have volume. Okay, so on this particular circle, they both started out that way, and it started out as the circle, but by adding shading, I created the appearance of a three-dimensional object. Now, there's another way that we can add volume to an object, and that's what we're going to start off with doing today. So today we're going to create just some simple basic geometric shapes, and we are going to take them from a shape to a form. I want you to start off by with the piece of paper, and we're going to draw a simple shape. We're going to start off by drawing just a square. It does not have to be perfect, so please do not worry if it is not. Now, one thing that is very important is whenever you are drawing, we're going to take this square to a cube. We have to make sure that our lines all go in the same direction. Okay, so when we start drawing our lines, you've got to make sure that they're all going in the same perspective. Okay, you need to make sure that they're all going in that same direction. Then we're going to take and connect these lines with the parallel line from here to here. Okay, so those should be going in the same direction. These should be going in the same direction. Okay, and then this should be going in the same direction as this one. Okay, so when you've got this line, and this line, and I think my line is a little bit off here, you connect all of the lines, and if you are drawing like you should be, which is light, then you'll be able to erase if you mess up. If you do it dark like this, you're not going to be able to erase all of that off your paper. Okay, so something else that adds dimension to your drawing is to add shading. And in this case, you can add lines that just add a little bit of the shading. Now, I'm not going to put it on the top, but you can put it a little bit on the top, and we will say that our light source is coming from the front. Okay, so you can add a little bit of shading to your sides. All right, now we're going to do a rectangle. Okay, there's our sides. This one is a little bit wonky, it looks like. We've got to make sure that those are all going in the same direction. And then you connect the sides. Okay? Now, if it's not that straight, straighten it up. Erase, straighten it up. Try to make it look as straight as you can. All right? Now let's